homebrew live play campaign with some of my favorite people on the planet. I am Dane. I will be your dungeon master tonight. We have a few people I'm going to introduce as well as their characters real quick, and we'll set the scene and get back into it as quick as possible here. First and foremost, playing everybody's favorite Fire Ganassi fighter barbarian is Megan, who's playing Calcine. Calcine is known for her trysts in the arena as well as her propensity to fight over brand names. Uh, we also have Tim below her playing Magvaris, everybody's favorite local human cleric of life. He loves his pasta. He's one to definitely be around Perego as much as possible. He also has many animals that tend to follow him, and people tend to gravitate towards him, even though he really just wants to take the rusty sword off of their dead body. We also have Max down below him playing Roland, a mostly invisible almost all the time half-elven fighter bard who likes to flail around, and recently found himself waking up from a dream wearing a strange cloak made of flesh. Then we have Cam. Cam is playing Jilsara Hawk, an Eladrin assassin. She likes to use her bow to shoot things from the shadows. Getting into melee combat, not her first choice, but she's been known to give it a go anyhow. And we have Eric, our newest member of the team. He's playing Gene, a recently saved humanoid child that was in the jail cell here at Lord Enderstar's keep or manor. He has so far proven that he knows how to polymorph into a giant mammoth and bang his head against the wall. Not far-fetched from what he used to do in college. And then finally, we have Evan, who's playing Webb Winterthorn, everybody's favorite former ranger turned bard. One bad decision later, he is now a well-known, rotund, and sugar-loving, churro-casting bard, halfling bard. That's everybody. So that's everybody who's playing. That's all their characters. We can learn more about them as we go. Keep in mind, as we play, I updated the Nerd Force, and I think all of you playing should take a look at them as well. Eric did help me with the icons, so don't blame me for some of the more pervy ones. They're definitely him. That being said, there's some pretty good ones in there, and I was cracking up, and whether or not they stick around or not is to be seen. But I definitely updated the Nerd Force things available, and some of them are quite treasure. But we left off inside Lord Enderstern's manor. Everybody had been kind of fighting different guards and a wizard and taking everybody out, and you had just entered into one of the main barrack rooms to the south of where you guys had been. Webb had just kind of went through a secret door to find where all the black guard, and the wizard had come from previously. We are at the top of the round with Calcine. Yes, that's true.
Calcine is... I think I'm in the hallway. I'm still trying to get into the Twitch stream. So I think I'm still in the hallway. What kind of... I told Webb to go in that room down below.
So he is 5 feet down, 10 feet over, and then 10 more feet down for you. And then 10 feet behind you is Magvaris, 20 feet in front of you is Roland. So you're standing right in the hallway in front of the secret door he just opened.
Okay. Who's in the hallway right in front of me? Roland?
10 feet behind you is Magvaris, about 15, 20 feet ahead of you is Roland, and then 15 feet below you and to your right a bit is Webb through the secret door. Pretty close.
Okay. How do I want to do this? I want to walk to the doorway, but I'm going to say something to Magvaris and say, we need to follow Webb and figure out where he's going. And if we're going to keep this up, I'm going to need you to punch me in the face. And I'm going to do one of these just right here. And that's just going to be my turn. I'm just going to get to that doorway.
As you wish, Calcine.
Beckon them.
So you are currently at that doorway? You're like right in front of it. You mean you want to go through the secret door he found, or you want to wait?
Yeah, then I'll go inside the door, but I'm like, hey, follow me, guys. We need to catch up with Webb, and if you wouldn't mind planting one right here on my chin, that'd be fantastic.
Okay. All right. Well, after you is Josara Hawk. Hawk, you are in the dissection room with the Moon Elf slave who's still over there. She's been just smashing vials and beakers and Bunsen burners and plates and trays and bowls and all kinds of different components to different kinds of whatever. Yeah, sure. Not your specialty.
Josara's wondering if she's got Tourette's, and says, "Hey, we're gonna go this way. Come with us if you want to." And follow the crew. So we're trying to get into Webb's little checker box room down below. Is that right? Is that where the trapdoor is?
That could definitely be right. That was right where Calcine's currently standing is where the door was.
Why? What? Okay. Didn't I go inside the room? Didn't I say I want to go inside the doorway so that I could get out of everybody's way?
Sure. How far in are you wanting to go? Because I have
just like in and around so that I'm out of everybody's way so they can get in.
Down one and over one, and then down one again.
That's perfect.
It's 20 for Calcine or for Josara.
Okay, so I'm just gonna double move this. I'll go into the trap door.
Well, you move 20, and that's 35.
Yep, that's 35. Mm-hmm. But I get 60 movement, so.
Yeah, if you use your bonus action.
Yeah, so then I just need another 5, 10, 15 to get in there.
Just so we're on the same page, you do walk over the body of one of the prisoners there as you get there. That's fine. I'm just letting you guys know. So that dwarf prisoner did end up dying on the floor back there due to, I believe, a lightning bolt.
Yeah, so Josara would look at him and then look at Magvaris and say, like, "You gonna get that or what?" And then keep moving to the trapdoor.
It's like, I mean, I can get him if you slap Calcine on your way.
And I would also go by Magvaris and say, "Hey, do you mind healing me at some point? I'm kind of injured. This paper cut kind of
hurts." I love that your injured is still green.
You have you got hit once.
She would still mention it.
Okay.
I know you would. I know.
Let's look at the
I would, but Josara would.
Josara would.
No, you are Josara.
Oh.
One and the same.
One and the same. And that's it for Josara's turn. After her paper cut. She's sulking.
Okay, are you going to attack Calcine so Magvaris doesn't have to? He asked you to hit her so that he didn't have to, so he kicks the floor.
Just an unarmed attack is sufficient, guys.
That's fine. Why are we doing the hitting?
So she stays mad.
I just need my rage to keep up.
Oh,
so essentially, you want to keep her mad, so you just get in there and say, "Get him!" Swack, and just slap her across the face.
So do I have a button for bitch slap? I don't see that.
Just roll a 20-sider.
It's R2.
I think you're getting confused on what your role is. This is not a bitch slap.
It's a miss anyway. You catch her hand as she's about to hit you. You're like, "You're not Magvaris."
Is it like my bow where I get a double slap though? Like I have two hands. So
right.
If I just do like that.
If I'm not blocking it, doesn't she get advantage?
Webb
I asked her to hit me.
Webb pulls a stool out and a giant tome and starts flipping through it, looking for Josara's name in the membership book of the fan club.
It's already gone. I haven't been inducted back in yet, so back
It's
off.
crossed out.
He finds it crossed out in blood.
There's no love. There's no love.
But yeah, so she blocks your attack, but it keeps her active, which I think is real stupid, but I let it go. And that's it for Josara. We've got Blackguard 11. He has his short bow. He will just go ahead and send some short bows off at Jean. Get to work. What's the armor class of this big ass elephant? 7, okay. 12 is also a miss? Bro, how are you making this happen here? What's going on? Oh my god, all 3 missed him.
Terrible.
These
are stormtrooper blackguards.
Yeah, they were told to miss because they needed to follow them back from a base. 18, that's pretty good. Let's see, and I guess really that's just you, Gene. Roll perception check for me, Gene. Everywhere. And then it'll be Webb. Roll 2 of them. You're disadvantaged for perception right now? Is it because you're frightened?
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay, it doesn't matter much. All right, Webb, what do you got?
Webb, floating along here in this room, is looking for anything fun to check out.
Okay, so you're checking the room out a little more?
Mm-hmm.
Let's open it up a little bit.
Should I
Pretty
roll
dark
something for that?
Depends on where you're going to go. I mean, there's a wall there, and it looks like...
Yeah, I mean, like, is there, if I go over here, is there more room this direction? Or is
Yeah.
this like a square room? Or a
No,
rectangle?
it's a pretty big room.
Oh, okay. So like go that direction. More beds. A table, like a kitchen table or something.
Yeah, so you see, it looks like a card table or a kitchen table.
Mm-hmm.
And you see more beds laid out there. It looks like this has been it's a little bit worn in, like people have been in here for.
Yeah, I'll just like check around the table here in this area.
Are you checking? What do you mean by checking around? Like, you want to do like an investigation check, see if you find anything?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, I don't see anything.
Roll
The worst.
Oh yeah,
worst
the
roll.
only roll you can't re-roll, right? Okay.
Terrible.
You could though. You have Dungeon Master Inspiration if you want to spend it.
Oh, yep. I'd love to do that. Oh, you're kidding me.
It's a 2 again.
It's
All right.
destiny.
So yeah, I mean, there's a table there. They've got looks like some bowls with empty soup bowls or mostly finished soup and some tortillas. Roland.
All right, I am going to move down to the end of the hall here and blast this guy from behind.
Say that again.
I said I'm going to blast him from behind.
Okay, good. Just make sure we're on the same page.
I don't know why I have advantage on him.
Oh,
He still has Fairy Fire on.
yeah.
Okay, so the first one's a hit. Minimum damage. Second blast is a miss. And the third blast, coming at him from behind, an 18 hits.
Hey.
And 8 more damage. And then I'm just going to pop back around the corner a little bit here. 5 feet. So hopefully I have a little bit of cover around that corner.
Okay.
That's it for me.
Magvars.
All right. You know Magvars, you can't leave anybody behind, so he's going to roll up to Dwarf Prisoner, and
He appears to be dead.
he's dying.
He appears
he
to be
took
dead.
a lightning bolt. He might have suffered instant death.
Yeah, like
I have
the
to-
fact that it says dying, just ignore it because I just told you he's dying. So go with that.
Okay, can I tell if he's recoverable?
It's been less than a minute. I mean, if you know Revivify, you could bring him back right now.
I don't have that spell. Could always raise him, but can I just throw his body in my bag of holding?
So just now, if we used animate on him and then resurrected him later, would that work?
That's a great question.
Within a certain amount of time, I think.
Yeah, so animate dead. You have that, right?
I have Raise Dead,
Oh,
which
I have animate him.
Clerics do have animate dead. You could prepare it, but I mean, are we trying to animate him or raise him? Do we care?
so raise the dead. Return a dead creature you touch to life, provided it has been dead no longer than 10 days. Willing and they come back with 1 hit point. Neutralizes poisons and cures non-magical diseases. Closes mortal wounds but doesn't restore missing body parts. -4
Yeah,
to
that's what
attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks. So yeah, you could totally cast that and bring him back.
Well, that takes an hour to cast, so I'm not going to do that right now. I'm just going to
Oh.
throw his body in because I have 10 days to resurrect him. So I'm just going to throw his body in my
yeah,
bag
it
of
takes an
holding.
hour.
And
Good. No, that's good. Okay, so he is in the bag of holding, as we like to. It seems like everybody likes to put people in the bag of holding. You know.
well, I collect some corpses, people that I might want to bring back one day. Does that take an action?
Throwing him in there is going to take your half your movement.
Half movement. Okay, cool. I guess since
And you had to move back to him, so really you got 5 foot left, right? 5 or 10 foot.
I should have 10 foot left.
Okay.
If it took 15 movement, I took 5 movement back to get to him. Can I use my action to kind of like look in this tunnel for loot? Because I know some pretty important people just died here.
So I mean, some people did die there. Some guards, and didn't.
I don't want to leave that loot behind, you know?
Did the
sweet,
wizard
sweet
dip?
loot.
I can't remember. Did the wizard dip out, or did he die?
I
Dip.
can't remember. Yeah,
I thought he did too.
teleported again. That slippery little wizard.
Yeah, I mean, you can definitely take your action to search the 2 blackguard bodies that are right there.
I think I'm gonna do that. I don't want to come out of here empty-handed. I've killed a lot of people.
You do like a good amount of loot. They're both wearing plate mail. You'll take an action at least to remove that.
Can I just throw them in my bag?
Them, you're just gonna scoop them in.
Yeah, scoop their plate mail bodies all, you know.
Yeah. They each had a glaive. They each had short bows and arrows too.
Sweet.
So I mean, that could be all your action and everything. You'd be done with everything and your movement.
And my movement?
Yeah, because you're scooching 2 more bodies in. It took half your movement to scooch 1 earlier.
Yeah. And can I use my action to dash?
No, not if you're moving 3 bodies into the bag of holding. That's more than you should anyway.
I suppose that's fair. Then I'll just chill right here. That's my turn.
She's gonna run this way as fast as she can and bang her club along everything as she goes past. Blackguard 16 has 3 glaive attacks for the Gene. Oh, Gene, you get an attack of opportunity on him as he fumbles in your giant mammoth hairs. Megan, do you need me to open Calcine on stream so you can update?
Huh?
Do you need me to open Calcine on stream so you can update?
What? I'm sorry. What am I doing? I didn't think it was my turn.
It's not. You need me to open your character so you can make sure Beyond is good?
Oh, I don't have enough screens right now, so I'm trying to work that out. No, give me a sec. I've got.
You're fine.
I've got the general idea of what I can do. You just might have to give me my modifiers.
Okay. Gene attacks you again. 20 does hit. Quick 10d4 plus that. And a third attack coming through at you as well. And that one hits as well. I'm pretty sure that you had less life than that before, but that's okay. Knocked you down some. And you dropped your portent, or you dropped your polymorph anyway because he just knocked the concentration out of you. And it's your turn, Gene.
I will use one of my portent dice. I'll use a 16 to keep polymorph.
All right, you have to put it back on yourself then. You're like, I'm staying. And then, of course, we have to figure out your health again.
I accidentally polymorphed him again. That's my bad.
You are so annoying. Sorry. So 20 and 136. 16 doesn't have any damage to it. You really have to stop with that whole guards turning into elephants too thing. All right, Gene. So you stay at elephant.
All right. How much did he hit me for? So I can take that off my health.
I fixed you up. You're good. But it is your turn then.
Okay. I am going to move through him, charging, for half my movement as difficult terrain. Cha-cha. I'm going to...
You're trampling Blackguard 5, I take it?
I'm going to attempt to do the trample attack on him.
You have 2
On 11.
polymorphs on yourself now. I'm going to get rid of them.
Well, I'm targeting 11, not 5.
Oh, okay. So do you go through a threatened square to do that then? Or do you stop inside the still threatened square?
I meant it's double movement. He's rough terrain.
Okay.
And I have 40, and that was 20.
I feel like that'd be a trample in itself. 18 hits.
Did he roll his save? Is that what that dice was?
Yeah, he saved.
Okay. Okay. That is my turn.
Alright, so some damage has been done. And we're back to you at the top, Megan.
Okie dokie. Sorry, I can't really see the screen that well.
That's what you can see. I just made it.
Yes. Well, there's not much going on. Can you zoom back out? I'm gonna take you down. Go down.
You broke up on me there. You're saying no what?
How about so if we keep going down, we're just gonna run back into that room that we were in before that we came back to, like, run around inside these walls. So this room probably isn't that important if it's empty. Can you zoom out for me?
I mean, I can zoom out some, but like Calcine really can't see anywhere besides where she is. Right?
Yeah, I want to see the room. I can't see, like, the other wall even. Maybe I can see the wall, but I don't like your. Okay. Beds. Got it.
Yeah.
There's a thing that looks like a door up there. Can I tell that that's there? Like across, like straight across the room from me?
Over here? Like straight across to your right, to the right, on the right side screen up here?
It looks like it's next to a bed.
Yeah, I'm pointing at it on the screen.
Like right above that bed?
Is it where my
finger
is? Yeah, that's it. It does appear to be a door.
Cool, I'm going to run over to that.
5, 10, 15,
jump
20,
55 feet.
30, 50, 55.
All right, now what do I see? I might double move.
When you're right there, the door's closed.
Okay, so it's a free action to open it.
Sure, open it. The door is locked.
I'm going to punch the door. Actually, no, I'm going to kick it. Oh, I'll use my axe. I have an axe. That's dumb. I'm not going to punch or kick. I'm going to use the axe in my hand to break down the door. What do you want from me here?
20
I rolled a 17.
17. You hit the door, then just roll your normal axe damage. It's going to take a little bit more than that to get through it, unless you roll really high.
12, right?
12 to hit.
No, a 12 cider.
D12, yeah.
Oh yeah, I think, yeah, that's what your axe is.
4 plus whatever. A second hit because I rolled an 18. A 9 plus whatever my bonus is, and then I'll just kick it with my bonus action.
There's 12 plus 6. D12 plus 6, so that's 15.
18.
Okay.
And then you attacked with an unarmed strike, so it's plus.
And then
10
I rolled
to
a 5 on the last one, so I might not have hit.
Yeah, you hit it, but like it wasn't enough to do any damage.
I mean, a 15 to hit the door.
Oh yeah, you said 5.
5 more damage.
15 is fine.
Sorry, I rolled a 5, but it's a plus 10, so
Yeah, so 15 does hit then. That's hard enough.
cool.
To pass,
So another 5
pass.
damage. So what's that? 20 damage to the door.
Yep.
Cool. That's my turn.
All right, Jilsara Hawk.
Of the hawks.
Of the
Okay,
Hawks.
so Jilsara is going to explore her way in a little bit, deeper past Webb. And can she do an investigation out there too? Kind of look around, be nosy, see what she sees.
Okay, so that's 30. And you want to look around from there to do what now?
I'll look around, see a little bit further past the table, down to the left.
Yeah, I mean, you want to use your bonus action to move more?
Yeah, I get dash to go 90 total, right?
If you don't do anything else, yes. But if you just want to move and still have an action available, you could dash and move another 30 and then still have your action.
I don't know what action I'm really going to take in this empty room. Yeah, okay, so if I go 5 more. So if I go another 15, 20 feet and that uses my bonus action?
Right. Well, 25 more feet at this point.
But the dash thing would give me an extra distance too.
That is using your dash.
I thought the dash is 90 versus 60.
No. So you get your base movement of 30. You can take a bonus movement to dash, and then you can use the rest of your action to move another 30. Because you're a rogue, you get dash as a bonus action.
I could just do 30 and 30 instead of doing the dash for.
And still have your action. Correct.
Still have, well, no,
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I thought he was saying I wouldn't have that second 30.
If you move
Okay,
90, then you would.
Yeah, I'm not going to move 90. I'm just trying to move 60. So let's move about there. Look around. Can I see anything further into the room? Down into
you see another hammock down below. You see the wall curves around there. You're not sure what's on the other side of it. You see a door to the north of the. Looks like a couple of boxes there. You see a door next to it between the hammock and them. You see some more beds. You see Calcine up in the top right hand side there, about beating on a door with her axe.
Okay. So, how far have I got now? Am I good?
60.
60. Well, I mean,
if you're not doing anything else, you might as well move another 30.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out where I'd want to go. I want to check out what's going on that door. Can I get to that door?
5, 10, 15, 20. You're right there, basically. Not quite to it.
Okay.
And
All right.
you.
Well, hang tight. Thanks.
Blackguard 11 now has advantage. He's just gonna glaive the shit out of this elephant. Here he comes, Gene. Critical hit. Hooray. Alright, quick 15 damage to Gene, who succeeds his save. Second attack coming in from that guy with advantage because his boy's flanking. Ooh, a 1 and a 7. Huh. 14 does it. So we'll take a quick 12 more damage to Gene, who then rolls a 13 and can succeed his concentration. And Webb. Then roll into then Magmars.
Okay, Webb's gonna try and float on down.
Are you in the air again?
Oh yeah, I've been floating for a while, pretty much this entire fight.
I just need to have them it notated on you how high. Right now you're 5 feet off the ground.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm not trying to get crazy. Just want to investigate this like chest or barrel or whatever this thing is by the.
Can you get to it this round?
Yes.
Oh, I feel like that's more than 30.
Oh, it's way more than 30. Yeah, that's about 40, 45 roughly. So I could get there.
You just can't do anything.
Correct.
Okay. Rolando of the Rolandos. Rolandians.
All right, I'm going to blast this guy again. Same guy.
I love the step out and shoot method.
27 is a hit, so he's going to take some force damage. Looks like 12 damage. Next blast is 28 to hit. Maximum damage of 15. And then hit him with a 20 on the third blast. And another 9 damage. And then I'm going to go back into cover.
All right, so I see my buddy Roland over there. He's hurting pretty bad. So I'm going to head towards him to make sure he's good to go before I do anything else. So 30, and then, yeah, I guess I'll use my action to dash another 55, or another 25, just so I can get up right there.
So you double move to get over there?
Yeah, I guess I'll move the other 5 since he was there. And since I can see Blackguard 11, I'm going to go and use Wave Dancer to attack him.
Because that's a bonus action to throw it out.
Yep. So, wait, nope, I don't want to roll that. I'm targeting Roland. There we go. Why did I roll 3? Yeah, I don't know why it attacked Roland. I had already not targeted him, but whatever. I did hit Wave Dancer, so we're going to get Blessed Strikes in there. And roll some damage. And
concentration. You're within 30 feet of him as well. Roll a actually, you and Roland both can roll against fear.
What's that?
It is a.
That's a passive ability of his?
Yeah. It's exudes magical menace. Every enemy within 30 feet. So both
Wisdom
you have to,
save?
Wisdom saves, yeah. Pretty easy though, should be. You both
20.
passed. Yeah, you both passed. And is that for you then, Magmars?
Yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
Moon Elf chick, she's done smashing stuff in there. She goes to here. She tries the door to the library, and it's locked. Blackguard 5 is going to take his advantage attacks on to Gene. He's definitely coming for you, Gene. He swings his two-handed glaive with advantage. Ooh, that 1 and that 12 made a difference. Could have if he did not have advantage. Quick 19 damage, and he comes around with it again. Oh, Gene, you're you again. He's going to attack the little boy that you are. 22 is going to hit.
Strictly speaking, he cannot reach me anymore, and I am not.
You got a glaive. It's reach 10.
Oh, well, am I threatened by the other guy still?
He would.
Yeah, he also has a glaive.
Isn't his weapon laying on the ground? Did he have his blade out?
The one right there that's a sword. That's Magvaris's sword.
Oh, this thing bars. I got you. Okay. No, we're good. We're good.
Floating good though. I can't. Once I threw it down, it stuck. Yeah, not having the whatchamacallits on there really makes a difference. It messes everything up. Like now that's on there.
That's a good looking flying sword.
I can't pick it up to get rid of it. I just dropped the image on there, now it's stuck on there, so that's really fantastic. Alright, cool. Anybody else laughing? Alright, ignore that sword. It's fine. Blackguard 5. I think he just went, right? Yeah. Yeah, just beat the crap out of Gene. Then it's Gene's turn now, though.
Okay. So. Can I use these boots of speed to click my heels together and double my walking speed as a bonus action? And then I will use my action proper to disengage. I'll just move to there.
Bonus action heals, full action disengage.
Yep.
Okay, and then that means you move 60. Okay. I wonder, how does it work, though? Because I'm thinking you're disengaging from two enemies, both on either side of you, both with 10-foot reach.
It doesn't matter.
I think Blackguard 11 would get an attack opportunity on you.
That's not how disengage work. I just disengage from combat.
Can you disengage, but you're disengaging from two fronts? Can you?
Sure. Let me double check real quick.
Interested. That's because you're coming.
I've never disengaged. I generally I re-engage. Let me see.
If you use the disengage action, your movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks for the rest of the turn.
Nice. Okay. That's really super nice. Now, but you do have to walk through a threatened square, though, so give me an acrobatics check.
How's that an acrobatics check?
Because you're disengaging through a threatened square. This guy, you're going through Blackguard 11's space, basically. Right.
I'll do that. I feel like you just hate me. You hate Gene. I don't even know where my screen's at anymore. Okay.
Everybody hates Gene here. Why is Mammoth beating his head against the wall?
There's a hole in the wall now. It's a door.
For like a mouse?
Yeah, I still can't tell if this guy is on our side, to be honest.
Who can't decide if Gene's on you?
The guards don't seem to like him much, so he must not be that bad of a guy.
Yeah, that's fair. Does a 10 suffice?
Does a 10 suffice? Yeah, you edge past him. You're an edgelord. You edge past him.
I edge past. I'll be like, hello. Glad to see you guys.
Pardon me.
Yeah. As I clean my room. Gentlemen.
Gentlemen, start your engines. Evan, I freed Calcine up so you can grab her and answer stuff for Megan, whose turn it is as well. Megan.
It's my turn. I'm gonna. What happened to Joltar didn't come over to this door then, huh?
No.
Okay, then I'm just gonna keep beating on the door and screaming about locks.
Okay, I don't think hitting inanimate objects counts towards hitting something. Does it? I mean, let's be real. It sounds pretty mad, so I'm gonna maybe for roleplay we'll let it slide this time.
She's getting sprayed by like chips of wood in her face, so it's hurting her. It's doing...
I mean, she's attacking something, but it's just a door.
Yeah. So
I would say look up rage in there, and it probably says something along the lines of attack a real person.
I am 99% sure that it does not say attack a real person. Matter of fact, I would bet real money that those exact words are not in there.
You bet real money it doesn't say real person.
I bet real money it doesn't say real person.
It says if the character has not attacked a hostile creature or taken damage since the last turn. So the door's not a person.
Define a hostile.
Yeah, this is pretty fucking hostile. I am very angry.
The door is not a mimic, okay?
Doors inside a building. How are you supposed to move around? How is that good for logistics? This is fucking ridiculous. I'm going to continue to beat the door.
Okay.
A 19 and a 14.
Yeah, I mean, the 19 hits, and so does the 14.
I don't remember what my bonuses are. Hold on, I'm looking. Plus 6. So that is 22 more damage. 1 second, please. Another hit. And it's a D6. Another 10 damage. So 32 damage. Oh, no, wait. 31 damage total.
56 altogether between the two attacks. Okay, yeah. I mean, you've got a nice chunk of it missing. You feel like if
do I have to be able to see where I'm going for Misty Step? I could have just Misty Stepped into the room.
That was if you're still raging, but you're not raging anymore.
No, but I didn't know that I had that on from last turn. I could have just done that last turn.
Oh, like get inside this room more, you mean? Faster?
Yeah, do you have to be able to see where you're going for Misty Step?
Yes. It's line of sight.
Bummer.
Teleport isn't, but Misty Step is.
Right. That's fine.
But yeah, you're pretty confident that another round like the last one, you'll at least get partially through enough to reach through and unlock it.
Perfect. Love that.
Miss Hawk, Jilsara of the Hawks of Jilsara.
All right.
5 feet ahead of you there is a door.
What?
5 feet in front of you is a door. There's also a door 15 feet away behind you and to the left if you're facing the screen.
Right. So Jilsara's looking at these two doors, kind of back and forth, hearing echoes of rage and yells about locks. And Still's going to peek at this first door she's closest to.
Okay.
Isn't there also like a trapdoor right next to her?
That's a crate and a chest. It looks like a trapdoor though.
That is a door. That's a crate?
There's a door right in front of you. If you step down to here, there's a door right in front of you. To your right is a crate, and then there's another box there too.
I thought that was a door, or like a trapdoor on the floor.
I know, that's what it looks like, but it's not meant to be.
So what's up with that door?
It's open. You want to open it?
Open it.
It is unlocked. You open it, and it opens into this front hall you guys initially had come through when you came into the room here, or into the manor. You had to come through this front hallway with the pillars. Some of the pillars, the lesser of the two great halls.
The less great hall?
The less great. Not quite great hall. The mediocre hall.
Is it pronounced foyer?
Foyer.
I hate that. I hate foyer.
Foyer.
All right. I hate it.
Fiddlesticks.
It makes me cringe so deep down. All right, so Jelsara's going to be like, hey, this one works. Stop hitting that door, Kelsine.
That's probably not stop me.
But just kind of curious about the other door, too. Ooh. We go and peek through that one, too. No, she's gonna get out this door right here and go peek around, see what's going on.
Okay, so you go down there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And sees nothing but a lesser hall.
Yeah, I mean the lesser hall is empty. There's nobody in there currently. You know that before there were a bunch of guards beating on the door to the east to get into the greater, not lesser hall.
Is that right?
And you know that you guys came in through your west, that door right here.
So that's the way out.
That's how you guys came in.
So, I mean, I feel like Jelsara's going to be yelling back, hey, you guys.
Are you going to 15 foot forward, 15 feet back to yell at everybody, or no?
I mean, I'm going to, be in the doorway, kind of peek back. Hey, guys, let's go.
All right, so Webb hears her fine. Kelsine, roll a perception check to hear, and then Roland, Magvaris, and Jean, you guys can all roll at disadvantage since you're through a room and a wall.
You said perception?
Yeah, perception at disadvantage. Kelsine, I'm giving you regular perception.
I rolled a 20.
Okay, you hear her say that. Oh, we got in this way or over here. Oh, God. Here we go. Come on, Jean. Don't biff it. Patty biffed it. All right, you guys hear nothing. There's too much. There's a cacophony of noise that overwhelms your senses. But Webb and Kelsine, you definitely heard it.
So I'm not used to human ears, okay? Like, give me a minute to adjust.
A 1, 2, and 2. That's the best.
And anything else for you, Jelsar? Are you just going to stay right there for now or go back into the hall?
I'm going to wait a second for my team to corral around here. She doesn't just go wander off completely on her own.
Okay, this
Not
guy
really that courageous.
Step up to within 10 feet of Magvaris. He has 10-foot range with the glaive, so he swings his two-handed glaive down on Magvaris, hitting him with a 25 for 6 quick damage. He twists it around to the other side, trying to pierce your defenses again. Magvaris is no fool. He blocks it steadily with his shield. And then another other side, and Magvaris beats that away as well. Zarin Foss, the dragon, does some damage there. The three in the hall that just rolled perceptions before, roll perceptions again, and then it's Webb's turn. This Jean, Roland, and Magvaris.
14 for me.
24.
Okay, so I'm still waiting on Jean's, but
I'm sorry, what was it?
Perception again. So this corner of this part here, right here, you Roland, when you look over there, like you look down the hall, peek around the corner to see what's going on, you notice that the upper stones near the roof have melted, and you can see parts of the sky poking through where the stone has been melted.
See, wow. You said me attacking the wall didn't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is like an ancient dragon.
Yeah, your mammoth head versus a gold dragon breathing fires they're just not even in the same book.
Yeah, I'm the wizard. I think I would know the difference, okay?
Okay, no, you're right. I'm sorry. But then you're up, Webb. So I just want to let you know, Roland, you do see that. The other two guys really didn't.
Webb is going to try to get into this chest here.
Okay. It is unlocked.
Oh, fantastic. Pop that bad boy open.
It has the common, house guard uniforms in it. It's about 20 of them in there. Different sizes. No halfling sizes, but different sizes nonetheless.
Do they have a gnome size or possibly a dwarf?
All medium size, human or elf size is what you notice.
So this guy's a sizist.
Easily, if not even more.
Just if you didn't think he was evil enough. Here we go.
He's against all half-sized people.
Yes.
You bastards!
So Jilsara is down this secret trapdoor here.
No, that's not a trap door there. That's just a door right below her that she can get through to this.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry.
It's another crate, though. There's the
Oh,
chest
sure.
you just opened, and then there's a crate.
Yeah, let me check the crate. Sorry, I thought that was a trap.
All right, there's 15 packs in there. They appear to have they're like travel packs.
Packs of like Magic the Gathering cards.
Yes, $300,000 worth rolled off on a scooter.
Holy
The
cow.
missing
Well, now
member.
is that
Guys,
one
we need
card
this
or
pallet.
$300,000 or 300,000 cards?
They're gonna enjoy 30 years in jail for high-end robbery. You know,
Absolutely.
So there's 15 packs of what?
it's 15 like travel backpacks. They're just small packs, but they've got a bunch of essentially meals ready to eat, like elf bread or different kinds of foods that you can travel with, like travel tack and things like that.
Yeah.
Stuff so that these same
Saddle
guards, if they have
blades.
to leave, they can grab those and have something to nourish them on the road.
Got it. Do I see any delicious treats?
There's no delicious treats. This is not your style of food.
Gross. This is disgusting.
No, I mean it has its place for nutritional or at least some sort of value, but as far as being a sweet churro or donut hole or anything like that, no.
I look in the packs and say, ugh, savory.
Yeah, of course.
So she's going into this room, or she just has the door open to go in this room? Oh, we've been in this room, right?
Yeah, that's the room you guys came through when you first got started.
Okay. Well, I will then move to this other door.
Okay.
Screw everybody that's in the hallway. We're leaving. So Jilsara to get us into this mess and then just walk out the door.
Yeah.
Webb is like finding out what kind of snacks they have.
He's in there right in the fridge, you know.
This is true to character here. All right, that's my turn.
I like it. All right, cool. So after Webb Winterthorn goes, we've got Roland.
So you said I can see the ceiling by that hallway. So
Yeah, that corner where the top right corner of the flying sword I accidentally put there is. You can see like where the ceiling has started to like melt away at that corner at the rooftop.
can I see the guard if I peek around the corner from where I am?
You talking about the Blackguard 11?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean if you look around the corner you'll see him, but you're gonna have to. You can't just reach around the corner into Magvaris' space and then get him. You're gonna have to step
Well,
out.
so wait, I have to. But what if I just want to cast Vicious Mockery?
Yeah, I like it. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna say, "Fuck you."
That's not mocking. That's not mocking. I don't think anyway. I think fuck you is just plain mean. Like just it's not mocking at all.
And
You tell that guy it's stung.
and he's dead.
Aww, butter buns.
And then I'm going to move this way and say, "Hey, you guys, we got to get out of here. The place is coming down." That's where the door is, right?
Right. Yeah. If you can get it to reopen.
Should I leave?
All right.
Everyone follows.
I'm going to follow Roland, of course.
All right. Now you do know there's still a guy that's like straight ahead of you right there.
That's fine.
Okay.
What
he's
about
up-
this Titanic sword on the ground also?
Right. There's no way he's going to get to me.
I can't get that sword to come off of there.
No.
I don't know.
Did you hit unlock on the map on the top right?
Yeah, I've done all that. I have.
It's still there, baby.
Oh yeah, it's just still there. Okay. Good point.
And I'm going to go ahead and cast Cure Wounds on Roland when I catch back up to him.
I'll take it.
There we go. It's not bad.
Gives me a little something right here.
Yeah.
Thank you, my friend.
So action, bonus action. Yeah, sorry, I would have used my bonus action to recall Wave Dancer.
Okay.
Before moving, because I wasn't planning on engaging that guy yet, and that's my turn.
Okay, Bruno Slave slides over here. She starts to fiddle with the door, and
So for some reason, I can't change my wound status. I can't change that number. Nope, never mind. I got it.
Okay, she starts playing at the door. Nothing happens. The black guard at the end of the hall. Gina's still scared of. He is going to move 5, 10,
Toward the fire.
30. Well, the fire is above him.
Oh.
It's not in here. It's like the ceiling joists, and like where the roof.
But you said we could see daylight.
Yeah, because some of the roof has been burned away,
Oh, okay.
and some of the stone has been melted. So that was his regular move. He'll just go ahead and move the rest of this way to here, though, and that's all he can do. Gene.
Well, Gene still has these boots activated. So that makes my movement 60.
Okay.
Oh no, I can't. For some reason, it's not measuring for me. What have you done?
Oh, I unlocked it. Hang on. I got you. Go ahead, try again. Try again.
Is this where the door is? Right here?
Right in front of Roland.
Okay. That's 30. So move me there.
You can't go there. You can go to right here.
30. Well, 35. I'm going to move in. I have 60 movement. Definitely not fucking with this blackguard is basically what we need to understand. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's good. Right there. Let's move in. Like, whoop, 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 going low.
Go ahead and give me a dexterity check. If you have sleight of hand, that'd be good.
You want sleight of hand?
Yeah. Looks pretty good.
10.
All right. You just managed to push the door in and slide in here right in front of them.
And then since I'm 35 feet away from this guy, can I roll?
Yes.
Wasn't it Blackguard 11 that made him frightened?
No, it was 5.
It was 5. Okay.
It was 26, but he got turned into a mammoth accidentally.
Yeah, I hadn't changed it because everything kept messing up.
Part of the job.
Hold on.
Aha! I'm no longer feared.
Spice is the variety of life. All right.
I think for a second as I stop, I'm like, ooh, he wasn't so bad. Maybe I'll go fuck him up again. And I'm like, wait, no. Maybe not. Maybe not today. Not right now.
Yeah, but are you having this talk to yourself or just in your mind?
It's like that was my internal dialogue.
Internal
right
dialogue. Okay.
I turn for a second. I'm like,
no. Just stay where I am. You're up there, Megan.
Sure.
You hear Jill Sarah yell over to you. The door out's this way. I found the exit.
Yeah, but what if there's more stuff in here? We need to figure out what's in this room before we leave, and we don't have everybody.
She said that to you, Mac.
Hello. I rolled 2 criticals for the door. I rolled a 19 and a 20, and both of those are critical. True to form, I rolled garbage. So that is, what do I do here?
Do better.
Six, so 12, 18 for the first roll.
That's good.
Cool. Really good for the second roll. 19, 31 for the second roll.
Okay, a decent sized splintery hole pops right in the center of this door where you can reach around and uncusp the bar.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
All right. So you open the door as your part of your action then, or part of your move. So 2 attacks done. Part of your move to open the door, or part of your free action to interact with. And then you open it, and there is an armory. And you just see racks of weapons. And like suits of armor and stuff.
This is Magvaris's wet dream.
Okay.
The dumbest shit I've heard today.
I'm gonna shout, "I found the armory!" And then I'm gonna roll on in.
How far in are you going? You go to here, there's 7 sets of armor right there.
Not necessarily interested in armor. I was looking for maybe
There's 4 racks of weapons right in front of you as well. They just appear to be plain weapons. There's nothing special about them or the armor. I mean, it's well made, but it's not.
okay. I'm gonna open up my bag of holding and just kind of sweep them in.
Sweep what in?
That's
the
the rest
weapons?
of my. Yeah, just
Now-
gonna clear those weapon racks off right into my bag of holding.
Now you have to be careful because you can poke a hole on the inside of the bag of holding with a sharp weapon. So
Oh, that's right. We talked about this. We had to wrap everything. All right. I'll walk over to one of the suits of the armor and just like throw my bag over its head down onto the ground and sweep it up.
okay, so you throw your bag on the ground and sweep what into it now?
No. I take my bag, turn it upside down over the head of the suit of armor, and just whoop, right down over the top of it, and then like pull the suit out from underneath it while it's in the bag.
Okay, so
Grinch style.
that's
the
gonna
Christmas
be
tree.
that's gonna be your move and interaction to get one of those in there.
Yeah, this is that's fine. I've got a full suit of armor in my bag of holding though, so
Mark down plate mail once. And Hawk. I assume that means.
All right. All right, so just getting curious. We'll go back and check on Miss Calcine now. Let's see if we can go get some knives and stuff. Things I'll never use.
don't help me open it, but sure as hell can help me loot it.
Yep. That sounds like Jilsara, doesn't it?
It actually
She's
kind of does.
extra helpful. Mostly just the most helpfulest person in the group. Really glad to be part of the team.
The most helpfulest person in the group.
The most helpfulest person.
Hands down.
Most grammatically challenged of the group of all time.
I'd buy that for $1.
How many moves is that? It showed 55 on my arrow, but I'm
Yes,
sure it was more than that.
Yeah, it's more than that.
I'm going to do my... Oh, I don't know how many it was. I'm using my dash so I can get all the way in there.
Okay.
That should be enough.
Yeah, you're in
Right.
there. Yeah, that's all your movement and everything, but you're at least with her now. And then since
Alright,
you guys
cool.
are in there, I can open up this room some more too.
Ooh, the floor's got weak.
Okay, there we go. And then after Jilsara, we've got the dragon again. He's gonna do what he's doing outside. Nothing too crazy happening, just more fire and Webb.
Oh, Webber.
Hi, honey. Lydia's home. Everybody say hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Every wave, honey.
Webb is going to go into this room if he can.
Okay, yeah, so that room is locked. You want to try your hand at the door?
Yes, let me break into my thieves' tools here.
Hey, Webb, the cat treats came up top there.
Meow. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? 16.
You want to use your EM inspiration, or do you already use yours?
Yeah, but I'll use Calcine's. She won't use hers. It's a 26.
26 is better. Does Calcine have one? Calcine doesn't have one.
Did I say Calcine? I meant Magvaris.
He's right. I'll probably never use that.
I got a
It makes
cupcake.
him feel like he's cheating.
I just don't get to like roll for something I get to reroll. Most of the time I attack, they roll saves.
True.
So
Thanks, Liddy.
That would be a 26.
I mean, that's better, right?
It's for sure better.
So yeah, that opens it.
What do I see?
The door opens, and inside are 2 nicer beds and 2 more cots, as well as a table with a crate on it, or a small chest on it.
Okay, we're headed to the chest.
That's movement. That's everything, or no? That's still have stuff left, don't you? Because you took your interact with an object, movement, everything's good. You want
Webb's
to?
the chest man.
Yeah, the chest is locked.
Okay, I'll try to break in again.
You can do that next turn. Roland,
Oh, sorry. 24 for my next turn.
you can carry it over. That's fine. Roland.
Okay, so just to be clear, Roland enters this room and he doesn't see any of his allies.
Just Jean.
I yelled about the armory. You probably heard that if you were in the doorway.
Okay, so do I have any sense of which way the exit might be from here?
Roll survival. Hey, Led.
Okay, not
Liddy?
bad.
Yeah, you have a pretty good sense that it is southwest of here.
All right, I am going to move and then dash, I guess, to here. And while I'm running across the room, I'm gonna be like shouting like, "Let's get out of here! The dragon's burning the place down. You guys, it's time to go. I don't know where you are."
Takes his full movement. Okay. Everybody can roll perception that's not in there. Gene, you hear it because he says it right as he walks past you.
Yeah.
I'll take a 10 on that. Thanks.
So I simultaneously heard Roland cautioning us to leave, and also Calcine talking about some sort of armory, and I feel like I honed in on the armory part pretty well.
Well,
So-
to be fair, you guys didn't even hear Jill Sara. Those guys in the hall, none of you heard it. So you would have just heard about the armory.
Yeah. So there's my movement, and then I'm going to double move to here. I can just get to right the door of the armory. That's all I can do. And my eyes go wide as I look into the racks and racks of weapons that are free for the taking.
A small tear rolls down his cheek.
You hear an angelic choir singing in your head.
Okay, Moon Elf comes up behind you guys. The Blackguard is going to also come this way. Does not come in yet. Gene. There is a door shut between you and that Blackguard area. Everybody feels the entirety of the building shudder. So
It wasn't me this time.
It was not you this time, but the building itself goes shudders like an earthquake almost. Eric, you're up, buddy.
Oh, it's me. Okay. Jeez. I don't know. I don't want to mess with this Blackguard necessarily. I'm gonna follow this guy because he looked like he knew what he was doing. So I'll come over here, I guess.
Will you draw that out? Don't cut through walls because that you don't. I mean,
You still have 60 movement, you monster.
it said 40.
No,
There's 30.
my boots have doubled.
I know. You're the monster.
Possibly. I don't deny that. That's how I know. I see you.
You roll up next to Rolando. All right. Anything else this turn?
I'm just gonna be like, the guard's still following us. That's it. Okay, that's it.
Okay, so Gene gets up to you, Max, and says to Roland, he says, the guards are still following us. And then, Calcine, it's your turn. You just scoop one suit of armor, and then Jilsara pops up behind you like a little whack-a-mole. Huh? Stuff to steal? You hear back parts, wait for me, I like to steal shit. And, yeah. But you're in there now. You just scoop one armor. You can get two this turn if you wanted to, since you didn't do as much.
Now that I'm in here, I've got my one suit of armor. I'm not super greedy. I just want to look around and see if there's any, not super greedy. I'm going to use my magical awareness thing and, open up my magical awareness, check the room out really quick, like dive around the corners, see if there's anything in here worth taking that's magical other than just like us.
30-foot range on magical awareness.
I don't know. You've got my sheet.
Mm. 60 foot. Okay. Yeah, not bad at all. Nothing does light up that isn't already on a companion. Like you see some stuff on your people kind of light up a bit.
Okay, so then I will.
Is that a bonus action to do that?
You're the one that just opened up the sheet. For whatever reason, this is, here we go. No, it's an action.
Okay.
Until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
So I've got like a full round. I get 2 turns of it. So then I guess I will use the rest of my, use my bonus action. I can't use a bonus action to move. Yeah, I guess I'm just in here. If I have any movement left, then move me back towards the door.
I mean, you haven't moved at all. Where were you trying to go?
Oh.
You're like, still standing in that corner. I just got you standing in that corner. You had a 60-foot range on your thing from where you stood. You hadn't gone in.
Yeah, I wanted to like go around the corner and see if there was anything worth like going for in this room. So that's what, 20 feet?
Yeah, I mean, you could go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's 30 right there.
I'm behind, so I don't see it yet.
2 jumps over from the wall.
Well, I don't need to go past the wall, really. Like, right? No, 5 feet back is all I need in order to see around the corner. So I only need. Still nothing else in the room worth.
There's just racks on racks more. There's a bunch of more racks. 4, 8, 12, 16, 24. There's 24 racks of like spears and glaives and halberds and things like that. There's a couple of more. There's more suits of armors in the far corner. There's some stuff lighting the way over there as well.
The castle is burning down, and you guys are counting mundane weapons.
Yeah,
No, I'm not counting. I have my magical awareness open. I just wanted to see if there's any magic items to grab before we run out the door.
No, nothing that's lighting up where you are right now.
Like I said, mundane.
Right. Don't know that until I look. Mundane. So there's nothing else in this room. I'll just walk back towards Jolsara and be like, we got to get out of here. He said, that shaking building thing is our cue to leave, I think. It's just an armory.
I'm gonna say, hold on. Wait a minute here. We can still collect this armor and teleport out. We don't have to actually walk out on foot. So I think we have time.
Yeah. Jolsara's like, I was already out the door. You tempted me back into this little knife hut back here.
Nice.
Let's go.
Okay, well, before the building wasn't shaking.
It's like sunglass hut, but for knives. I'm done. Let's go.
You've been on the pier too many times at that umbrella store. She's telling you about her plans to open the sunglass hut. You're like, that's a good plan. Might do that for knives, you know?
What is this?
And then you're like brutally kill people on the pier for no reason, except for that you were following them and you got tired of following them.
All right, guys. There's a door straight ahead. And she's just going to like kind of push past Magvaris, but be like, excuse me.
Does the Dana what is it from Wayne's World? Excuse me, I'd like to get by now.
She is polite, but pushy.
Smacks him with the electrocution.
We're gonna go. Hang on, I'm just trying to get here. Let me use my dash, go my 90, get to the door. I should be able to get there. Over here, you guys.
She's like diving between people's legs and around shields and stuff, skirting and sliding, and eventually she's like, here's.
She's not the bravest. She's ready to go. She smells dragon. And that was basically her long lost love in that little well that turned into a dragon. So
the dragon's probably a friend, so it's fine.
I mean, she's looking to get reunited, so she's ready to go outside and meet him again.
I mean, Webb mostly freed it. It wouldn't be free without Webb's help, so we probably made a friend.
100%.
All right, Webb.
For sure made a friend. He's my fiance.
Finance. He's my financier.
All right, Webb is going to use his previous roll for that lockpick.
24 that you cheated. I get it. I never cheat in your game. All right, so you pop open the thing on the chest there. It is a small chest. It has maybe a little over 100 gold in it. You want to stop and count it now, or?
No, I'll grab that though.
Okay. There's also a small jeweled dagger in there, smaller than a normal dagger. Perfect for a halfling. Might be a letter opener, in fact, but whatever.
Yeah, I'll grab that.
Oh, it's in there. It's made of gold. It has a couple of gems in the hilt.
Oh, cool. And that's it. There's nothing else in this giant box.
Nope, it just appeared. I mean, you haven't like rifled through the box to see if there's anything under the gold, but it appears to be just a pile of gold inside a small chest, like a shoebox sized chest.
Oh, it's small. Okay. Okay. Well, I'll just make sure there's nothing else in the box, and then I will.
Oh, you slide on around there. There's a pair of silk gloves in there as well.
Oh, okay, great. I'll take those.
Okay, but you're taking the whole box, right?
No, just the contents inside of it.
Okay, so put small jeweled gold dagger, silk gloves, and let's call it 115 gold.
115 gold, small dagger, silk gloves. Okay, and then I will head that way.
All right, Rolando.
I'm gonna check in with Oliver telepathically and see if he's gonna be able to meet me at the entrance in 30 seconds or so. How far away he is, I can't remember.
I'm not far away, but I don't know how close I want to get to that flying dragon.
Just meet me at the entrance. It'll be fine. And then I am going to
Griffin with attitude. You know what I mean?
Move and
pretty good rap CD back in the day.
What? Okay, what is going on?
So now you're the only one that actually knows about the dragon, then.
Yeah, Roland's the only one that saw the melted ceiling.
He
Jean
saw the
saw it
melted
earlier.
ceiling, and all of us just told him there's a dragon.
Yeah, how would she even know there's a dragon though? So she probably doesn't really know.
I just assumed it's in the name, Dungeons and Dragons. I mean, you should always assume there's a dragon.
That's true. When I came to this realm, I was told I would face dragons. I chose my weapon wisely.
Okay, so I think that's moving and dashing will get me that far.
Oh, you're going there.
All right, so, yeah, Mike Vars's tears of joy are going to turn into tears of sorrow as he turns away from the armory and dashes after.
I mean, does he want to go in and try and bag one of those plate mails or no?
No, because he knows he's not the fastest person in the party, so he's not going to try and stay behind. Like, if other people would stay with him, then he would have, but no. He can't afford that. He's gonna like basically just settle up behind Ilsar. It's like, why are we running on foot? Why aren't we just teleporting out of here?
She's gonna roll her eyes. Everyone belittled that idea 80 times. We're not teleporting anywhere ever again.
Okay. That sounds good. So the elf you guys had freed, the wood elf, was in the cage with you guys. She goes ahead and runs into that room with all the weapons and stuff and grabs herself a spear out. And then she will use what's left to come back to right there. And Blackguard, he's going to kick this door in. He's got his short bow out. He's going to take a couple of steps forward, duck underneath that hammock, and shoot right at Kelsey. 19 misses. He gets 3 attacks. 1 for the Moon Elf. That hits. Does enough damage to knock her down. Oh,
Not strictly speaking, you said
she had full health before. How does that?
His string slips as he shoots his 3rd shot. She's weak as shit, bro. She's been in prison for how long?
I cast like a tier 5 spell on her to make her better.
Yeah, and you did great. I mean, when you only have 8 hit points to fill, though. I mean, it doesn't matter how many times you heal her if she only has 8 hit
It wasn't
points.
healing; it was greater restoration.
Even that. I mean, she's a commoner, at least as far as hit points go. But yeah, so she 3 arrows come flying at you, Calcine. One misses you. One flies right past you and slaps into the elf, who takes it to the side and collapses in your arms. And then the other one ricochets off the wall and doesn't do anything, and you hear the guy scream as his string on his bow goes twing. Like, not doing great over there. Jean, you hear commotion. You hear the Moon Elf scream out in pain and look back just in time to see her fall unconscious onto Calcine.
Okay, yeah. I will go ahead and target him, I guess. And I will use, let me find my spell.
Moved you up 10, so you got line of sight. Or I'll keep you 30 feet away, though. There you go. Moved you over 10.
Well, I don't have the spell I was going to cast on my sheet. That's annoying.
Well, you probably don't have it then. What you going to cast instead?
Oh, wait, no, it's right here. They were listed upside down. That's my bad. Okay. I'm going to try to cast a spell on him, I guess. Let's see how that goes.
Missed.
Can I go ahead and use my other portent dice to make that an 18?
I think portent works. You use it before you roll, doesn't it, Max?
Does it have to be before?
I don't think it has to be before. I can't remember.
I mean, if that's what it says you can do, then you absolutely can.
Let me say. Oh,
It's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be after you roll, but before you see the result, or something
It's
like
harder
that.
to do on here because it instantly tells you.
Yeah.
Oh no, you got to do it before. So I can't. So that's fine.
So yeah, you missed.
I'm gonna move into this. I got it. His line of sight again.
Good plan, and that's it?
Yep.
Okay, the entirety of the building shudders again. You hear screaming in the distance. There's a lot of dust kind of starting to float in the air, and you hear wails and screams coming from all around. The heat of the place is up as well. It's like warm. It feels like just warmer in general. Smoke is starting to pour through the hallways and cracks in the building. I'll see. You got a dead elf in your arm.
Dying
elf in your arm. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, she's gonna go over the shoulder, and I'm going to literally spring across the room.
All right, give me athletics
55.
for the shoulder carry.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I got a 20 strength, so I'm not sure that
Hopefully, it's a good
it's
step
that
in our
big of a
direction.
deal.
Yeah, well, Webb's not next
Do
to you,
what?
so anything could happen.
Oh, okay. Well, I rolled a 17.
Probably enough.
Plus my strength.
And then you're just gonna bound over across the room.
Yeah, so 55 would be my first movement.
Okay.
And then where does 55 get me?
Oh, I didn't even count it out. Let's see. 5, 10, 15. Right there.
By the crate.
You're not quite next to the crate. Right above Magmarus.
What?
Right to the right and above Magmarus 1. But you're
Okay,
touching
so-
Magmarus' square though.
I'll just be like, we got a straggler, and okay, that blackguard's still following us. He got this one on the way, and then I'm gonna, I guess, squeeze through the door. Still have movement.
I mean, you jumped 55. How much movement do you have? Just the other 30?
My bone. It's not 30. I think it's 40.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 40.
Okay. So you slide up there, and then Jilsara's turn.
Tell him to put a little hitch in there. Giddy up. Let's go.
All right, Jelsara is going to do the opposite of that and shoot this guy coming after us. Should have a line of sight from there.
From here?
Maybe a little far. Would I be okay there?
No, I mean, target him. You're going through a wall.
Yeah. Yeah, but she can look around corners. That's one of my character strengths.
Still can't see him. Still can't see him.
Oh, stop.
One more
Good
step.
too.
That's all corner. Look at that. Now you've got enough. You just need to be able to see just enough. And that corner's not enough in the way at this point with sharpshooter you're doing.
Yeah, okay.
Are you going to steady
Can I
aim?
hide? Just kidding. Can I steady aim since I moved?
No, not. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. If you move, you can't.
Okay.
Well, you can have inspiration for remembering.
Don't need it. That's cool. Thank you. Or I mean, don't need the steady aim. I'll take the inspiration. Thank you.
Sure, and
30 hits. Let's go. All right. And do I get sneak attack because I'm feeling sneaky?
no, because you're not hidden.
Well, somehow she rolled with advantage. I don't know how that happened.
It's because she had hide on.
Oh.
Oh, that's weird. I did not click add. I promise.
I just took it off. It's fine.
I said it as a joke.
What's the damage?
All right, 11 damage. Let's shoot him again. All right, 29 hits again. All right, 12 damage.
Pretty good. I mean, 23 damage real quick.
It's pretty decent. And then she's gonna.
Okay.
I can't move anymore, can I? So,
yeah, because you. I mean, you can a little bit.
A little bit, like 10 feet. Yeah, right there. That's good. Thanks.
Okay. And let's see what Zarin Laws has to do here. Crazy. Oh, this is a bronze dragon. It's supposed to be a gold dragon. It's okay. I'll just fix it later. Alright, and these real quick too. Yeah, the place is just in rough shape. Some blocks fall down and hit from the ceiling and hit the ground. Like right there. Here, right where you were. And then we're up to Webb too.
What happened to my elfin queen?
She is over Calcine's shoulder.
Oh, okay. Is she unconscious?
She's unconscious, and
Okay.
she's actually dying.
Okay, I'm gonna head out, trail Calcine, and I will cast my last first level spell of Healing Word at my girl. Oh, she's not on the combat tracker, so
It's all right. You're gonna bring her back. I'll put her back on.
She has 6 HP.
Okay.
And then as she starts to come to consciousness, I'll just throw her a wink.
God. Anybody have enough nerd force points to spend on all the bards option? Did anybody get a chance to look at all the new nerd force expenditures available? They're awful. Yeah, they're awful. Okay, so that was you, and we have Blackguard 9 down in the front foyer. He is going to go ahead and shoot at Roland with the short bow.
Where did those guys come from?
They're in the foyer. They came down these stairs right here to the bottom.
Is the door in front of me open?
Yeah.
It's just
Yep.
Because I didn't open it on my turn.
It's been open. No one shut it. No one ever shut it. And I think didn't somebody even go past you into there at one point recently? I thought I saw. No. Either way, there's 3 of the front door guards that are there ahead of you guys before you can get out that you know of. And this guy shot his short bow at you, Roland. 20? Does that go through to you?
20, no.
22?
22, no.
22 doesn't hit either?
Oh, wait, a 22 would hit.
Does hit. I dropped it on you and did the deed. Take a quick 6 damage from that. And then it's your turn, Roland.
Okay.
All those blue squares are chunks of ceiling that have fallen due to the lust.
Does each of these blackguards have its own aura of fear? So we have to roll for each of them?
Correct.
That's stupid. You're stupid, but I love you.
Okay, but he's 35 feet away from me, so I'm just gonna blast him through the doorway.
At 20?
Hit him. Yeah, the closest one. Yeah, hit him. And here comes the damage. A quick 11 damage. Another blast. It's also a hit with 25. 14 damage. Blast him again. Third one is a hit. And 12 damage. And then I am going to take cover behind this wall here.
Magvaris.
All right. So following the theme here, which is running away. I don't like it very much, but we're doing it. I'll go ahead and use my movement to get over yonder.
Over yonder. It's the real thing.
Yeah. And then I'll use my action to heal myself because I'm still not looking too great. I'm going to use Cure Wounds on my own self.
All right, and don't forget, folks.
Running away so much as just self-preservation.
Just stay alive the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little balmy in here. For you guys, I feel great.
It is getting a little warm in here. And just so we're aware, everybody watching, if it's your first time, there's Nerd Force points you can accumulate for talking in chat and just showing up to watch the show, the games, and those you can accumulate to spend on some ridiculous and some hilarious and some just kind of helpful or not helpful things.
I made some of those just for Dane that he wanted to share them, so that's okay.
Yep, I brought them along for you, bub. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, there. So I got line of sight on Calcine, maybe? I'll give you a little negative action too, but he's going to take his short bow at Calcine. First attack is a 13, so that misses. Second attack is less, so it misses. And third attack is less, so it misses as well. So 3 arrows, ding, 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 just around the edges of the door. 15, 20, 25, 30, and he's going to go ahead and double move. Oh, hey, Gene. Make sure that makes sense.
How far did he move?
So I'm just checking, because he was right here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45.
Didn't he shoot his bow also? How does he shoot his bow and dashing?
Different. Nope, different guys. This guy did not shoot this round. He just moved to you.
I got you. Never mind. You're good. You're good.
And Blackguard 20. There, he's got good view on Calcine, so he'll shoot at her too. Misses the first one because Calcine's armor is pretty good as well. At 18, he's going to miss as well. And last but not least, a 9. So 3 more misses, Gene. You are within 30 feet of the Blackguard, though, so let's check out that wisdom save.
Oh, but this is one that I have already saved on his fear of.
Oh, so I think you're okay, right? That's how it works?
Yeah, he's the original one. I've already saved his fears.
It doesn't say that it goes away, though.
Usually, when you save against something like that, you're...
No, I agree. Normally that is the case, right? Okay. What's your turn, Gene? Don't worry. We'll say that one you're good on.
That's a hard choice right here. You know, I'd really like to kill this guy because he's super annoying.
I guess. Yes, he's.
Yeah, is he? Am I at disadvantage for casting because I'm next to him?
Do you have Warcaster or no?
No, I don't have Warcaster.
Then I believe so.
No, I don't think so.
Only if it's a ranged spell attack, you would.
If it's a touch attack, you're good, but if it's a ranged attack, you're at disadvantage.
Okay.
You can just fight at your permanent disadvantage if it helps.
Let's go ahead and move over here.
You're going to take an attack opportunity, okay?
Yeah, and he's at disadvantage.
Use a disadvantage? Why?
Because of my boots.
Oh, because you're. Well, he is still going to swing at shits.
This is 4 rounds.
He does hit you. Oh man, 5 points of damage from him.
Okay. And then I am going to cast Witch Bolt on him, and I will use my 18 for the hit.
Okay, so that hits.
Okay.
That's both your portents taken care of then.
Yep. That is correct there. And then I guess just damage on him.
He takes 9 damage from Witch Bolt. Is that a concentration spell?
Yeah. Yes, it is. Okay. There you go.
Okay, and then once that rounds up, we're back at the top of Calcine. I'm gonna just roll this dice real quick to see how many blocks fall. Looks like 3 more blocks. There's 6 of you. One of you is gonna be in danger. I'm going from the top left to the right. So Roland's 1, Calcine's 6. Gene, number 2. Give me a dex save.
Hold on. I would have had to have been. Technically, I couldn't have been there. I have to be in line of sight of the door of him to
Why?
keep the spell going.
It doesn't matter. I mean, you can be right there if you want.
Yeah, wherever you want it, I can still be. Yeah, but that's more appropriate. Hold on. Me.
Then
Yeah,
you need a
no,
dex
right there.
save.
Perfect spot. Okay. Dex save coming at you.
And then Megan, just be thinking about what you want to do.
Yeah, there's pretty much just 2 options here. So
I know it's hard. That's enough. Okay, you have a chunk of like burnt and melted rock just fall down and blast the floor right where you're standing seconds before.
Did I move out of the way?
And well, you like step and it fell as you moved out of the way.
Wow, it's almost like I'm a divination wizard.
Yeah, you could tell. You make it look real good too. You're like, I'm pretty sure if I stand here, I'm gonna be crushed. And then you step and it falls, and you're like, I told you. Calcine.
yeah. Since I'm not raging, I'm just really more impatient than anything right now. I'm gonna ugh. The building's falling in. We're still doing this at the blackguards that are still, for whatever reason, trying to attack us. Like, we're the bad guys here.
Yes, you are. Black Star is evil. Down with Black Star.
Okay, well, I didn't say all that. That was an as if we're the bad guys.
Get them, boys.
That was my tone. So Calcine's going to drop the moon elf in the nicest way possible. Like, hey, you're on your own, kid. Watch out. And then I'm gonna run up to this blackguard and take care of business. I'm gonna rage because I'm irritated.
Re-rage.
No, I know. Hold on, I'm looking for my table. Boomerang weapon, perfect. I don't have to do shit. Oh wait, that means I can. I have to do that at the end of my turn, I think, if I remember correctly, because it comes back at the end of my turn. Okay, so I'm going to jump in that guy's face. I can't see the numbers. 20,
the closest one is 20 ahead of you. There's a wall and a door, though, so you're going to have to walk.
I can do whatever I want.
I mean, you can bunny hop if you like. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm Calcine. I can do whatever I want. I'm getting in his face. And I'm going to get in his face and scream at him before I just swing my axe.
Okay, so you crawl on hands and knees over to him, and then you jump up and say, "In your face, rawr!" And then you swing.
Way more intimidating than that. He's
Okay.
going to quake in his boot.
I was close, though.
Hmm?
I was close to right, or no?
To what?
Nothing.
Okay, well, you're the one that is mumbling.
I said I was close, though.
Oh, sure.
Cool. All right, you're raging.
A 16?
Nope. Definitely blocks.
Okay. Well, a 13 also doesn't hit then. And we're gonna switch down. And then the bonus will be a headbutt. Because I'm feeling ornery. And that is a 21.
That does hit, which is funny because he's wearing plate mail, and you're like, headbutt, wham, naked head against your face. Dents his helmet.
Well, yeah, his helmet smashes him in the face. Now he's got a bloody nose.
Okay, yeah. Let's do some damage.
Yeah, underneath his helmet. I don't get to like see it, but I know it's there. Sorry, I'm just double checking I can't ever remember my damage because I don't have to do this on my own usually. So that's 6 plus 5. That's 11 damage. 11 nosebleed damage.
11 nosebleed damage.
To the face. And that's my less than exciting turn.
All right, Hawk. What do you got? There's a black guard not 10 feet from you. He just popped around out, tried to get Jean, but Jean was like, I'm going to run away from him.
All right. I'm going to go here and then here. I should be able to still see him.
Okay, you're going to take an attack opportunity unless you disengage. He has a 10
He hasn't attacked me yet.
He has a 10
He hasn't tried to attack me yet.
I'll see him. Cameron, listen. He has a 10-foot reach weapon. If you leave a threatened square, you incur attack opportunity. So if you leave from where you are right now, he gets that attack. Unless you disengage, which you could use your bonus action to do.
No.
That's fine. I'll disengage.
Is that your main action?
She's a rogue.
Ooh. Fancy.
So yes, that would be your main action, but it's her bonus action. And then now what? You still have some stuff to do if you want.
I'm still targeting him, right? Yes. Okay. Well, we're still gonna shoot him.
Make sure you don't have any.
Basically, like backing up quickly. Like, don't. This is too close. Don't like this. And I'm gonna shoot him.
There's also a beam of electric magic connecting me and him as I shock him with my powerful magics.
Yes, you're like the wizard, Harry.
Oh, good. Yeah. I'm gonna use. Oh no, not. So I just get an extra because I'm near Webb.
What's that? What are you asking?
I have inspiration from you, DM. I'll use that tonight.
Okay, so you're gonna use that since
I rolled a garbage.
Yeah, you hit that time though.
All right, 23 hits. Let's go. I'm not doing much to this guy. I need to get advantage. I'm not used to doing baby hits like this. This sucks.
You're not a big fan?
No.
Those are
19 hits. Oh, not really though. There. Reload. There we go.
Well, you had so much of it in other packs and shit. Like,
yeah. I've got the quiver of Alana. What isn't it? The
Alana's, yeah. It's essentially a bag of holding for your bow and spears and javelins and stuff.
Pull out another 60. Yank them out.
And
rolling.
You're done?
That's it.
All right.
Quit
it. Once more, you've proven. Just kidding. All right, so that's pretty good. Let's see, we'll go to get 2 rooms to roll on. I've got 12 for the main room. Woo! Woo-hoo. So 2 of you are getting dexterity saves. So let's see, the first one is going to be Roland, and the second one is going to be Jilsara. Who do we lose? Lost Max. You guys hear me?
Yep.
Lost Max. Here he comes. There you are, Max. I got you back. Not sure what happened. But Max and what else did I say? 1 and 3. So Max and Cam both rolled dexterity saves. Oh yeah, Jilsara's good. And so is Max. Neither of you take damage. The place is starting to really come down now, though. And like you literally both just narrowly avoid getting smashed by falling ceiling and timber and bricks and burning this and that and all kinds of the things. Literally fell right next to you. In fact, this time the broom has got pieces all over and it's starting to just burn all over the place too. It's not even just like minorly damaged at this point. There's big chunks, little chunks, left chunks, right chunks. Chunks in general. Chunkalas. Right, and Webb.
Webb is going to scoop up my gal, that Calcine.
Well, she's alive, so she can walk.
Okay.
Because you healed her to almost full health.
Oh, good. I'll just give her the international sign for piggyback ride.
You're trying to get on her back, or
no, for her to get on mine. Do I need to roll a persuasion check?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, here we go. Sweet sugar. Okay, that's a 29.
All right, I'm almost as confused as she is by this, but maybe not quite. And she's not 100% sure why this is happening.
All right,
but she mounts you.
She can. She can feel this is the right decision.
She's almost
doesn't know why.
She's skinny, but she's almost 3 times as tall as you. But she hooks her knees underneath your sweaty little.
Weighs less than me.
Maybe. I mean, you are 3 of her stretched into one ball.
Right.
But she tucks a knee underneath each one of your fat little stubby arms.
Perfect.
You like chicken on them, chicken clap on them,
Yep.
and then she has a spear over her shoulder and her other arm around you, like half Nelson style around your neck.
Yep.
And she says, "You speak Elvish?"
Sylvan. And common.
No, she says something in Elvish to you, lightly and with like kind of a weird look.
It sounds beautiful, though, right?
Do I hear what she says? Because I speak.
It's not quiet. So I mean, she says it. It says it quietly, but it's not like a whisper. You would hear it. She says, "Let's go, my little fluffy friend."
Yes.
In like a dialect of Elven.
Okay. Well, as she
charge
hops aboard,
give me an athletics check.
These 5-foot blocks, is that the part that's like falling down?
Yeah, that's like chunks of fallen ceiling that have hit the ground and are currently on fire.
Got it. That's a 6 athletics.
She climbs up on you and you go to your like knee and you're like pushing back up with your offhand, trying to like just reposition your ability to move.
Right, like something popped in my back. I'm sure.
Yeah, like she unleashed like the pain. And you're at half movement while she's mounting you.
Okay. Well, the good news is Webb's winged boots are not at half movement.
Okay. So, well, bad news is that is a whole other story because she mounted you and put you to the ground. So you're on the ground. You're gonna try and take off and fly all haphazardly.
Yeah. The boots have their own power, really.
This sounds amazing, and I hope it fails.
So I'm gonna fly like through one of these bricks here, like up out of the building.
Okay, so there's no clear hole in the top of the ceiling around where you guys are. Some of the stuff, because it's been shook loose and knocked loose and beat and fireballed and blasted with whatever he's doing out there, has shook some of the inner parts of the building loose. The only time we've seen the sky at this point, when it was just Max, is just Roland, he saw it, and that was up here. Big square up top there.
Okay.
That was like rooms back of this corner of the jail cell there.
Got it. Okay. Well,
And I'll need a new athletics check to move with her. Like you already failed the one. You didn't fail like critically, but you definitely didn't pass the athletics check to just have her mount you. You're going to definitely need to make another one to move with her, and even
okay.
at disadvantage if you're going to try and fly.
Okay. Yeah. So I can't go that far anyway. Really. I mean, I can go like there ish.
So you're gonna scooch on into battle with her on your back.
Yeah, I'm providing her with some ample cover, I'm sure.
She's got you around the neck. I hope everyone else sees this. Like this pretty skinny, malnourished, tiny little woodland elf, but 3 times as big as your guys' rotund halfling, slides her bony little knees between his chunky little arms and mounts his back, wraps an arm around him, and then has her spear up like she's riding a horse, like ready to like charge into combat.
Yep. So I'm going to go up to this fella here, and I'll just Eldritch Blast him. I guess I would want to do that before I'm that close to him.
Okay.
Probably, but that's okay.
Yeah, on the way up to him, you Eldritch Blast him.
Yeah, well, we're blasting as we're going here.
We're blasting as we're going.
All right, there's 5 damage.
Did you hit him?
With 25
to
hit,
okay.
24 to hit, and that is a 7. And then for my last cinnamon blast,
my final trick,
15 misses. That's it.
Okay. And then she's on you all mounted up or whatever like that.
You look formidable.
You look ridiculous.
Hashtag power couple.
All right, so here's one for you, Webb. A little short bow action flying at you. 10 is going to miss. I got one for your elf as well. And that is a nat 1. His bow doesn't like him, so that's all he gets. Roland.
All right. Roland is going to move past Webb into this room.
All right, roll a Constitution save to not fall into breakouts of laughter as you watch the halfling become a mount.
A Constitution save?
Yeah. Doesn't actually matter. I just want you to roll it.
I'm stoic.
Yeah, you don't care. They look real funny, though. You'll mark this down for later when laughing is appropriate.
Okay, so I'm going to be like, put your hands in, guys. And I'm going to cast Heroism on Calcine and Webb.
Everybody stops. Hey, guys, put your hands in. And, like, he turns. He goes past the shit show that's Webb and the elf. Turns, puts his hands, mauled his gauntleted hand out, says, touch my hand, friends. You know, like, and everybody's like, oh, they reach in. They got, like, a pile of hands going.
I don't know what heroism does, but I'm so excited about it.
You guys, you're all immune to being frightened, and you get 5 temporary hit points at the start of all of your turns. And that is my turn. Let me put it on myself.
All right, Magvarus.
All right, so Magvarus is gonna basically just run by this blackguard, and I'm just gonna like yell as I'm passing everybody's like, guys, stop messing with the guards. There's much more dangerous things going on here. We need to get out.
30. Are you double moving?
Yeah, and I guess I'm gonna try to get out. Well, fuck. I know we've been through this room. I know the exit. It's basically all the way through this chamber, right?
Yeah, you can get to like right there if you double move. It's the exit is where the drawbridge is.
I got to like 10 feet from there when I did my normal move.
Yeah, but you have to consider walking through people's squares takes more movement.
Oh, that's difficult terrain. Okay. Fair enough. Then yeah, that's where I get.
Yeah, you see the drawbridge over here?
And I'll just like for shits and giggles, I'll target Blackguard 20 with
But you double move. Oh, with Wave Dancer. Okay.
Yeah. So I get my bonus action.
I learned my lesson about trying to throw tokens on there. Oh, Wave Dancer hits him. I'm just going to have to make sure to put the grid down next time. Oh, bless it. Oh, did everybody leave? Everybody's missing now all of a sudden for some reason. I don't know what happened. Allow me to... I don't know where... Like, we lost everybody.
Yeah, we lost.
Everybody just fell off. I'm still missing Eric and Cam.
Oh, really? They're in there for me.
I'm still here. Hello.
Oh, no.
Don't lose me.
Roland's not here.
I've taken over calcination.
I've moved. Oh, my God. Bless it. Son of a biscuit. And everybody's like on the wrong person now. Like you're not where you belong.
Well, why did you do that?
I don't know how everybody got promoted.
Probably a good time to edit then. Since it's
I mean, we are ending it. I just was going to put everybody back on so we could finish.
Okay.
Well, we know who we are. Are you?
There we go.
Megan's still not here.
Has decided.
I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's that's the end. Everybody disappeared for some reason. I'm trying to put them back, and it's just not working. There's literally Gene left. So, are you here, Eric?
Yes.
Okay, and I can hear you. You're just under Tim's name. It's just weird how everybody got traded camera spaces. But anyway,
well, it's actually Blackguard 4, 5, and 20.
I know.
Slave.
Super annoying.
And then Gene.
Blackguard 4 at. He's one back here. 20. Oh, he's right there with Magvarus. Okay. He'll just use his glaive on Magvarus. So let's see. We one attack.
Why are they still fighting?
Critical. Oh, doesn't matter though because Magvarus can't be critical. And I'm trying to fix everybody, but who am I missing? Missing Megan and Max. Okay. I still can't. Max still isn't here. So stupid. And just bear with me, guys.
Did you say you want me to polymorph into a bear?
If you want, man. Kevin's good. Magvarus is good. Eric's under Timber.
That's cool though. I don't mind.
Magvarus is not Max. Magvarus is Timber, and then Roland is Max. Lost everybody again. All right, guys. I'm not sure what's going on. Everybody's just dipping out here. Eric. I mean, it's just technical stuff, but it's not anything that should be happening. Or I can't hear you yet. Now I can hear you, Eric.
Hello, universe. We're here on Dane's stream, D&D VI.
I can hear you now, Eric.
Hi.
Evans. Okay, there it is. That's. All right, we got Webb, Josara, real quick. Cam, there we go. Got Cam back, and then here's Magvarus, real quick. We got Magvarus. He's back as well. We're so close to done that this is ridiculous. And then we're missing Evan and Megan, but that's fine. We're just gonna get through this anyhow and be done, so no big deal.
I wouldn't say we're missing.
I'm saying they're definitely missed. What did I do here? Max disconnected. I got 18 points. So you have 9 back to him because you can't be critted with your adamantine armor.
It said partially resisted, and I took 9. So.
Oh, okay. It must have did it then. Perfect. And then he hits you again with a 25, and his final attack is a miss. And Blackguard 5, he's going to come forward, step around that. He's got a glaive as well. He's going to hit Josara with it. He misses his first attack. He comes around with a second glaive attack. Oh, man, he missed that one too. And his final third glaive attack, he also misses. Moonel's slave, she's going to demount and then just beeline for the exit. And Blackguard 20, he will then take an attack opportunity on her. Oof. He hits her because she has no armor on. And that means she falls right about here. Instant dead. She tries to get past him. He takes her head on the way. I love it. It's good to know. And then Gene, you're up.
So I'm gonna go ahead and I'll deal the damage from my witch bolt here. Yep, there's that. You get shocked right there, and then, fucking die, bitch! And
You hit him.
Hey, you move me over there. And give me down here.
Okay, and we'll start next week on Sunday.
I want to be 30 feet away from him.
Well, we're going to start next week on Sunday. We'll start here. I've got a roll for how many pieces of the ceiling come down, and we'll see how many people have to make some saves. But we're almost out of here. If you guys are one room away from exiting or many rooms away from continuing to explore, thank everybody for coming to watch tonight. Thank you guys for coming to play tonight. Don't forget to go over to TikTok, GMDBI317, and follow me there so we can do one-shot TikToks eventually. And also, subscriptions are free. If you already have Prime, you can just use it on here too. So it's nice to throw your Prime subscription at me on Twitch. Talk to you guys soon. See everybody no later than Wednesday for Case of the Wednesdays. Otherwise, I'll be on playing some other games randomly here and there.